it is really good to be filming again. I'm not gonna lie, since COVID hit I have not done a hell of a lot of travel. It's just kind of bummed me right out, to be honest, so it's good to be back out on the road, and it's good to know that I've got a 2-month-long trip coming up. Now, I did run into a little bit of trouble when I got here. You see, I've already done the first leg of the journey from Adelaide to Sydney, where I managed to blag it to get my carry-on across, even though it was overweight. However, when I got here, I was pulled up. Although the lady that I had there was extremely nice about it, and she let me go just by removing a few items. Still probably would have been a bit overweight, but sometimes it just really pays to be nice to people. If you're nice to people, they're usually nice back to you. We have finally made it here after the 2 plane flights. I'm not gonna lie, once I arrived at my hostel, I'm staying at Mama's hostel, by the way. It's quite near the CBD, quite a nice location. Yeah, so once I made it here, I was pretty knackered, so I did lay down and have a bit of a rest, but we've got the whole night to explore. I've come down to Esplanade to have a quick look just before sunset and hopefully get a few photos under my belt. This afternoon's plans are pretty relaxed. I'm going to have just a bit of a stroll around. The hostel's recommended a cheap place to eat, so I'll probably go across there, have dinner, and then tonight I believe the night markets are on, so I might go check that out. But basically today's just for relaxing. It's absolutely pumping down here. It is busy as hell. First impressions of Cairns, definitely like it. It reminds me a lot of Asia, just the humidity and the greenery, especially compared to like where I live back home. It's crazy difference. It's crazy to believe this is a place in Australia. Okay, so I've been walking around for a little over an hour now. I'm going to walk back to the main part of the Esplanade, check that out again really quickly, and then go get something to eat for dinner before coming down and checking out the markets, which I do believe are on tonight, but as per usual, don't quote me on that. You guys know I simply do not do research. Well, I'm glad I made the effort to walk back down to the main part of the Esplanade. Although it's only been an hour since I was here last, it has come absolutely alive. There's a lot of live music going on. There's a dance class behind us, well, a free fitness dance class, I should say. I'd join in, but no one wants to see that. Not one person wants to see that. That would be the quickest way to lose every viewer that I've ever had. Or maybe I could just join in and not film it. I mean, the ideas are starting to come out now, and have a look at this. I mean, how gorgeous is this? Like, if I might come down here tomorrow when the sun is shining in midday and go for a swim, or I might wait until my travel companion Cliff arrives. I did forget to tell you guys, I will have a travel companion for most of Cairns. My good mate Cliff will be arriving late tomorrow night, so keep that in mind. I'm looking forward to actually traveling with someone and not just as a solo backpacker as per usual. But until then, I've got all of today, well, all of what's left of today and all of tomorrow to explore by myself. I am going to go get some dinner from the pub that was recommended to me by the hostel for cheap, affordable meals. So I think it's just up the road here somewhere. Don't quote me on that. So I ended up eating at PJ O'Brien's. It was just around the corner from the hostel, and the hostel also gave me a $10 voucher for a meal and a pint there. you really can't complain for $10 for a meal and a pint. I ended up getting the Caesar salad with calamari on top, which was delightful. Hit the spot perfectly, and now we are on our way down to the night markets to check that out and see if it's worth a look. And I'll let you guys know that for your next trip in Cairns. I did end up talking to a lovely couple there for quite the time, so I spent a lot more time than I planned, and I definitely drank a lot more beers than planned. So we'll see how this night goes. Well guys, I've checked out the night market. To be honest, there wasn't a hell of a lot there. Perhaps it's just the day that I went, but there was quite a few stalls that were closed. Look, I mean, they had little bits of bobs there everywhere, from little airbrush tattoo things going on, to massages, to leather work, to, yeah, well, you get the idea. Either way, look, if you're in the area, check it out. For a budget-conscious traveller like myself, it's probably not the greatest place to go. But hey, look, it was something to do. It filled in the night. Now I'm probably just going to go get some drinks, head back to the hostel and have a few. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the first day travelling Cairns. Till next time. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a big thank you to James Thomas, whose music I've actually used in this video. Now, I first met him playing down on the Cairns Esplanade, so really cool to use music that I actually heard in Cairns in a video about Cairns. So please go check out his page. I'll be linking his description down below. And honestly guys, I was blown away by his music. I hope you are too. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all then.